Good afternoon, folks. It's a cool night. I think it's about 50 right now in H-Town, suburbs of H-Town. And I'm in the house enjoying a warm fire and enjoying the plants. And as you can see, let me try to zoom out here a little bit more. Been busy. I brung some of the dragon fruit trees indoors, the bigger ones, the ones that I've decored out. I did that because it's getting cool outside, and all these pots right here have cuttings in them. There's still dragons outside, but those are more mature dragons. These are all new cuttings that I've had that have rooted in the last 3 weeks. But since they're not mature, I didn't want the chill of the fall, because it's getting cooler at night, to kill my new cuttings. So we're going to get a closer look of the cuttings. Here we have some cuttings right here. And I also have some mango that I'm growing from these guys in. There's some more cuttings back there. Those are American Beauty, I believe. I'm water rooting those. They're being water rooted. And of course, I have my bonsai dragons over here. This is a sherbet mango, it's supposed to be. We'll find out here in a year or so. Brung it inside. Here's another of my cuttings. That's Godzilla that I potted up in this pot. Here are some more cuttings that I potted up. Today, here's some more. And there's my LED lights that are keeping everything nice and growing indoors. All of these will go back outside. The 5-foot pots here will go outside late February, early March. I brought them indoors, like I said, because I want these cuttings to develop well. I don't want them to get stunted in the cooler weather. And this one, as you can see, is already growing a new shoot. So they're doing good. They actually look real good indoors. I decked these out in paint and so forth. And the reason why I made these, I know I keep saying this, with PVC, and this is not regular PVC. This ain't the thin stuff. This is Schedule 41-inch PVC. This is the thick stuff. And the reason why I use PVC, as you can see how light this is. How light. I can move this pot around. These are, I believe, 15-gallon pots. And they're so light. And this is why, instead of making these with heavier wood, one of the reasons I made it with PVC, because they're so easy to move. You know, they're not heavy at all, very light, and that's to the PVC. because PVC is way lighter, way lighter than dense wood, and these will not rot. Wood, it will rot over time. This stuff will not rot. This will last for many years. You see how sturdy and firm this is? Look at that. Look at that. See how easy that is to move? So light. And you have to think about that when you're planting stuff that's outdoors. You got to think about what if you have to move it inside and it's only one of you, you know. So if you have a bad back or whatever and everything, it will be impossible to move the heavier traditional dragon fruit pots that are 25, 30 pounds with the wood dense, the heavy wood they make them out of. Those pots can weigh 100, 200 pounds a piece or more. There's no way one person is going to move that, you know. So you got to think about that. So this is my personal design. I designed this and I'm loving it. And I'll be doing this more from now on for my dragons, because man, they're so light. And I can move these easy with one hand, no problem at all. But strong, very strong. This will not break, you know, very solid. So once the dragons grow up through here and down, they will hold the weight of the dragons with no problem, because this is 40 schedule 40 PVC. This is real thick PVC. So, and then by doing it this way, all that weight and energy is transferred down each PVC pipe. So all the weight is not put on this middle pipe. It's put on the outside pipes. So it's the way I engineered it. So there's levels to this. And then I painted it different colors, and then I sprayed it with acrylic to seal it. So this paint won't come off. It's all sealed with acrylic. So you can bring, this is an example how you can bring your garden indoors if you need to. I don't have a whole lot of furniture. I left this whole wall like this empty for a reason, because this is my display wall. I didn't want to put a whole lot of furniture in my living room, because my plants are part of my display. I have a huge sofa back here, a beautiful sofa. I have plenty of room, sit down sofa and all that. So, but the plants are the living art showpiece with the art on the walls. So it just shows you what you can do with plants. You know, you can bring your outdoor food forest indoors for part of the winter. I'm in zone 9 here in Houston. So it doesn't get real cold, but we've had that Arctic freeze. And these are tropicals. So tropicals don't like it below 60 degrees. This is why I brung these dragon cuttings inside. They don't like it below 60. They can survive below 60, but they don't like it. And I want optimum growth for these new cuttings. These are all new cuttings, so I want them to keep growing all through the winter. So the only way to do that is to bring them indoors. So this is Regenerative Life Wayne 69. Please like, please share my channel. I hope you guys, and I have several different varieties of dragon fruit in here. I have I think I have up to 15 different varieties now of dragon fruit, and I'll be getting more. Dragon fruit is one of my favorite top fruits. It's a super fruit. So this is one of the reasons why I decided to grow it. It grows fast. There are so many different varieties, so I made it my main fruit. I decided to do that instead of buying 30 types of fruits to go outside. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to focus on a fruit that gives me everything, and dragon fruit that's what it does. So grow some dragon fruit. Add it to your garden, your food forest, your homesteads, or whatever you want to call it, what you grow in. So until next time.